Hi folks, I'm smoking my Falcon, and in it I've got some McClelland Dharma Reserve, one of the Turkish blends, which I'm enjoying immensely, as usual. This is a short VR to Ole Berg. And congratulations to his channel and the things that he does. I think everybody knows Ole Berg, so it's a bit pointless for me saying go give him a sub, unless you don't know him, and then by all means give him a sub. You ask what our fondest memory of Christmas was as a child. And in some ways I find that quite difficult because I don't remember many Christmases when I was a child. Certainly not ones with fond memories. The one that I really have, though, that's a fond memory is virtually the first Christmas I can remember. I hadn't started school, so it was before I was 5, and I was sort of walking or toddling, so it was somewhere between being born and somewhere being 5. I was staying with the man I called Uncle Bill. I found out later that he was considering adopting me at one point. I used to like going and staying with Bill and his family because he had 2 sons, and they were always getting into trouble and leading me astray later on when I grew up. But this Christmas was, as I say, my first Christmas that I can remember. And I must have woken up very early. In fact, I think I woke up before dawn. But was very disturbed to find that Father Christmas hadn't been. And Colin, one of my cousins, or who I called cousin, he sort of got me to look out of the window and look to see whether Father Christmas was coming, whilst Roger went and must have told his dad he's awake. So there I am, knelt on my bed, staring out of the window, the open window with Colin. And we're looking everywhere, Father Christmas, and Colin was sort of telling me that you had to be very quick to see him because he had so many children to deliver to. It was almost like magic. And when we turned round, there were all my presents on the bed, which sort of amazed me. How could Father Christmas possibly have been that quick? I dread to think what my poor uncle and aunt went through to try and get things there without me seeing them and without taking a long time about it. But anyway, I sort of started to open my presents, and I can't remember any of the presents I got except one. And that was a tin plate bulldozer. And you wound it up, and it sort of went across the floor, and as it did so, the front of the dozer lifted up and then sort of went down again. And I really loved that present. I thought it was magic. And spent much of the day playing with it. And the thing I liked about being at my Uncle Bill's is that when I was at home, meals were quite difficult because I had to eat everything. I had to sort of be good and which is quite natural, I suppose. You've got to be taught how to behave at a table. But Uncle Bill was I was his favourite. So I could get away with things that Colin and Roger couldn't. They must have hated me. But, I was allowed to say, no, don't like that after I tasted something, or reach for three things at once, three different things, And they didn't mind whether I had a sweet thing in between me taking mouthfuls of my Christmas dinner. Again, I don't remember much about the food or what we had, but I know it was a very special day. Made even more special by every time I saw Uncle Bill, he always gave me a big half-crown, which was a pre-decimal coin, one of the larger coins that we had in Great Britain at that time. So that's my memories of a childhood Christmas. I hope they're okay. I want to thank you again for your videos and for your kindness to the community. You're one of the special guys, and I enjoy watching your videos and the things that you post. So I'm going to wish you all the best, and congratulations on your over 3,000 subs, and I'll leave it there.